It looks like Apple may have put its ambitions for its car unit in neutral. A new report from the New York Times says Apple has shut down part of its self-driving car project and laid off dozens of workers. So joining us now to explain all of this is Mark SPOONAUER, editor-in-chief at Tom's Guide. Mark, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you.
So is Apple rethinking its plans regarding self-driving cars?
Yeah, it seems like it. Like whenever you hear words like reboot, that doesn't really seem like a good sign. And what it seems like Apple is doing is that instead of making a self-driving car that they would potentially market themselves, the reporting seems to say that they are going to really focus on the underlying technology, which to me means that they're going to try to partner with other automakers instead of going their own way.
And what do you think is really behind the pivot here?
It's hard to say, but it wasn't that long ago that they actually replaced the head of the project, and they brought in Bob Mansfield, who was the head of their hardware and is a really great guru when it comes to the internal technology. But the fact that they had to bring someone out of retirement to take the project in a new direction is a troubling sign. And I'm also just sort of worried in general about the overall direction, because this would be an un-Apple move, because I'm accustomed to them making both sides of the widget, so the hardware and the software working together, and it seems like they're backing away from that.
And Uber's already been testing self-driving cars in Pittsburgh. Are
Yep.
industry competitors who are already, I guess you could say, ahead in the game, are they making this market look less appealing to Apple? Why do you think?
Yeah, I think, well, especially with Tesla, if you take a look at what they're doing, their new autopilot feature greatly improves upon what they did before, where they're relying more on radar as well as the cameras inside the car, which is going to be a lot safer for drivers. But you could make the claim that Apple still has a good 4 or 5 years before auto-driving cars or self-driving cars go mainstream, so they certainly have some time, but this definitely seems like a setback.
Yeah, but we should also probably note that all of this is not to say that Apple still won't have a presence in autos.
No, not at all. In fact, they already have one right now with CarPlay, and that's really focused on infotainment. And they have dozens of partners, and they can certainly build on that, especially for those auto brands that don't already have a presence in self-driving vehicles and the software and the intelligence that you need. And Apple also has some assets to bring to the table, like their camera technology, for example, that can perform 25 billion operations in just a couple of seconds on the new iPhone 7. So imagine that sort of technology inside a car to make the vehicle more safer by sort of being more proactive when it comes to self-driving.
Well, Mark SPOONAUER, thanks for joining us. Thank you for watching. I'm Morgan Brennan. Have a great day.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.